Assembling an emergency preparedness kit.
Stay informed about your community's risk and response plan.
Staying safe indoors. Draft, cover, and hold on. Move as little as possible. Most injuries during earthquakes occur because of people moving around, falling, and suffering sprains, fractures, and head injuries. Try to protect your head and torso.
If you are in your bed, stay there, hold on, curl up, and cover your head.
Stay indoors until the shaking stops and you are sure it is safe to exit. If you must leave a building after the shaking stops, use stairs rather than an elevator in case of aftershock, power outage, or other damage.
Be aware that smoke alarms and sprinkler systems frequently go off in buildings during an earthquake, even if there is no fire.
If you smell gas, get out of the house and move as far away as possible.
Before you leave any building, check to make sure that there is no debris from the building that could fall on you.
Staying safe outdoors. Find a clear spot and drop to the ground. Stay there until the shaking stops.
From buildings, power lines, trees, and street light as possible.
If you're in a vehicle, pull over to a clear location and stop. Avoid bridges, overpasses, and power lines if possible.
Stay inside with your seatbelts fastened until the shaking stops.
After the shaking has stopped, drive carefully, avoiding bridges and ramps that may have been damaged.
If a power line falls on your vehicle, do not get out. Wait for assistance.
If you are in mountainous area or near unstable slopes or cliffs, be alert for falling rocks and other debris as well as landslides.
Check yourself for injuries and get first aid if necessary before helping injured or trapped persons.
After an earthquake, the disaster may continue. Expect and prepare for potential aftershocks, landslides, or even a tsunami if you live on a coast.
Each time you feel an aftershock, drop, cover, and hold on.
Look for and extinguish small fires. Fire is the most common hazard after an earthquake.
Always familiarize yourself to where you are and to be sure to know how to reach the two nearest exits.
By always being aware of your surroundings, your knowledge to the nearest exit, and having a plan will greatly increase your ability to deal with your sudden emergencies.
If you are notified of or discover a fire, move quickly to the nearest accessible exit.
Notify and assist others to evacuate along the way.
If the building fire alarm is not yet sounding, manually activate the alarm pull station located near the exit.
Exit the building and proceed to the area of gathering.
Area of gathering and area of relocation. Information for each building is posted in the lobby and is listed on the fire safety website.
Drop to hands and knees and crawl towards the nearest exit.
Stay low. Smoke will rise to ceiling level first.
Hold your breath as much as possible.
Use a filter such as shirt, towel, or handkerchief.
Close as many doors as possible between you and the fire.
Wet and place cloth material around or under the door to help prevent smoke from entering the room.
If the room has an outside window, be prepared to signal to someone outside.
Clothing on fire. Drench with water if a laboratory safety shower is immediately available.
Direct or assist a person to roll around to smother the flame.
Creating a household evacuation plan that includes your pets.
Staying informed about your community's risk and response plans.
Turn off the power and water mains if instructed to do so by local authorities.
Boil tap water until water sources have been declared safe.
Avoid contact with flood water. It may be contaminated with sewage or contain dangerous insects or animals.
Continue listen to the radio or TV stations about the latest updates.
Don't use gas or electronic appliances that have been flooded.
Dispose of any food that comes into contact with flood water.
Don't walk, swim, or drive through flood water. Just 6 inches of fast-flowing water can knock you over and 2 feet will float on car.
If caught on a flooded road with rapidly rising waters, get out of the car quickly and move to higher ground.
Don't walk on beaches or riverbanks.
Don't allow children to play in or near floodwaters.
Areas subject flooding, underpasses, deep flow, spot, canyons, washer, etc. will become filled with water.
If evacuated, return only if the authority says it's safe to do so.
Continue listening to local news for updated information and instructions.
Keep children and pets away from hazardous sites and floodwater.